Yo, 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 yo. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Josh here, ready to go. And I saw one of the most funniest things today, okay? I saw a tweet by Ethic, and I didn't actually read it, okay? Okay, so I thought this was very interesting, okay? So I didn't think anything of it, okay? Because I saw the tweet, and I'm just like, okay, you know, it's probably you know, typical, you know, don't fucking bet on your own games, yo. So someone pointed out today, which was Kingfisher, that the people who wrote it's GG bet. So in other words, the betting agencies wrote an anti-corruption guide. Very interesting writing, I guess I'm gonna say. Very interesting. Will I ever get Felcloth? But I thought that was quite funny because I read it and just like, oh shit, man, like this is actually really bad. Oh no, I got gouged. And that guy's also farming Felcloth, would not be surprised. Of course, Immolate would resist. Immolate hitting? Ha 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 ha, good one. Ooh, these big searing pain crits though. Rat Adam needs to keep pulling in these fast rounds. Dude, I was watching the channel on the Esports World Cup, so I wanted to know what they were casting. And the fact that the Tyloo game's not being casting, I guess right now, like, is absolute criminal. Just slow down a bit and Mongos win. Yeah, I guess, but you can't keep doing the fast and quick rounds, because if you keep doing the fast and quick rounds, Mongos is going to throw mollies. Like, the first round instinct will be a Molotov to just deny you access. And that's what they'll do. Oh, that's right, I've got, like, full inventory, basically. Gotta watch that. But yeah, as I said, I was really annoyed today because I was like, oh, Tyloo and Fingers not being cast. Maybe the closed qualifiers, which is unlikely, by the way, would be open. And they weren't. Probably doing a good job making, yeah, I was gonna say, also to awkward duels. Like I say, like, I saw they won the first map, did they? Did they win the first map in the end? So I was, like, beginning to set up stream when they were still playing. But I still can't believe that Tyloo Lin Vision game is not being casted, okay? You have no idea how, like, what the fuck I am at the moment on that one. You have the biggest game in Chinese Counter-Strike and it's not being casted on, not even on Chinese channels, by the way, not even on that. It's not being casted there. I don't have like a million views. Yeah, no shit. This is what's got me going like, what the fuck? Like, why is that game not casted? Like, if anything, that's the game I'd cast first. It wouldn't be the fucking Rare Ads and Mongos game. It'd be fucking Lin Vision v Tyloo. But then again, you know, me criticizing that will not be a good look, I suppose. Because people don't like criticism in public, I suppose. But that's why I've already pressed them. Like, why, like, you know, why is there no coverage on Lin Vision? Like, that game's a certified banger. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna get, not gonna get aggro at the casters casting and whatnot. They don't have a clue. They don't get a choice. They get given a game and that's it. That's what they got given to cast. I just find it amazing that they're like, oh, like, let's... Ugh. Oh, finally got my second Felcloth. Awesome, I can get out of here. Accusations? Yeah, I saw that as well. I was like, what the fuck? Like, assuming that they're cheating. Like, bro, like, fucking hell, man. They've all become like Loba, mate. Like, Loba's like accused, like, 4 teams that beat the top tier 1 teams in open qualies in the BO1 is all cheaters. This happened every match, as like I said, Hong Kong beat Hans. I guess I like, I don't think there's any obvious signs there. I think the only obvious sign was from the Mingyu team. When what was it? It wasn't like people accused Banana and Terry of hacking, which was definitely fucking false. Like, watching Banana go back as Banana passively lurking Inferno, and they were accusing him of just getting the timing right. It's like, bro, no, like, like, there's no like, he plays Inferno passively every fucking round. Like, there's no difference in his normal setup other than he got lucky one time. But there was the guy, I forget what his name was, like, because I Sense Yourself or something like that. Him on Ancient was really sus, like, incredibly sus. But they were like blaming like Terry and Banana. Like, bro, Terry and Banana aren't hacking, bro. Like, there's no indication that that's suspect in any sort of circumstance. This is the one where I think it was Banana went back to A side on Ancient, which was completely unguarded. I'm like, yeah, of course he's gonna go back to A side. Like, no one's there. Dead Inside, that's right. It was Dead Inside. Like, one of his clips was very suspect. Like, he was expecting to play A main, but there was no indication a player was coming A main. There was one of them where he got trapped in a cave, and they were saying that was hacking. Like, bro, he heard Blitz on slope, like on ramp. That's the only safe spot he can go, because he heard Blitz earlier in the round. Like, his teammate got taken out by... No, that's right. His teammate got taken out by Blitz. And it's just like, of course he's going to fucking hide in cave and stay in cave. He knows a player's outside. He's not going to go to Jaguar. Jordan Porter, Michael Porter. Dude, that's a tongue twister. That is a tongue twister. What did he do? Okay, well, what did he do? Let me guess, gambling? Fuck it. Oh, yeah, that's match fixing. Yeah, he's gone. That is Gornsky. That guy's never coming back. I know people enjoy saying the term like worldwide match fixing. I think I'm gonna say right now, they could be right that they're spot fixing, but there's no worldwide conspiracy to do match fixing because they'll get caught out. That's my take on that. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I really don't like people who do that, to be honest. It's like, you know, it just defeats the purpose. Like, it's just not fun. Like, the fun just goes out of the event you're doing if, like, you're trying to fix it. You get a certain result. Like, the fun just goes away. Like, honestly, that's my POV on that. Like, it just loses its magic, you know? That's why, like, you know, that's why I write, like, all these articles about, like, you know, why you don't want to avoid hard work. Why don't you want to do, you know, things like that in particular? Like, you know, you want to keep the magic there, because if you don't, then the thing's gone. The funny thing is he also bet on his own team to lose. Oh, that's, you know that's a 5-year ban in esports, right? That's like an instant 5-year ban. That's what you call it. That is like match fixing, basically. Trying to think what else I need at the moment. I need to bank a lot of shit, I don't know that much. I could probably get my Foreign Brotherhood rep up. Because I should have, anyone doing hinterland incursions? Oh, that's where I need to get a certain add-on. Did I go past the flight point? No, I didn't. Okay, awesome. Okay. Didn't Goku should only get 2-year ban? He only did, and I did question that. I'm like, what evidence do you have? Like, did he bet against himself? Like, I did ask that, like, you know, if... Okay. Two seconds, guys. Do I not have Curse Forge? No, I don't. Okay, awesome. Clay doesn't went scoreless on his elimination game. I gotta say, like, as much as I hate fucking Lakers fans, they were 100% right on the fucking Warriors. Like, mate, like, the Warriors showed no fucking hunger in that game. Like, no hunger. I was like sitting there going like, dude, you guys are gonna get eliminated. You guys are going home. Like, there's gonna be so much more fight in this. Like, you are getting eliminated. Fuck, the Lakers showed more fight, and I fucking hate the Lakers. Because their fans are fucking annoying. Yeah, Goku should have got a 2-year ban. I have no idea how he got a 2-year ban. If he was betting against his own team, that should be a 5-year ban. Problem is that people speculated. Okay, just an FYI, him getting $300,000 is speculation. That's from Loba, just an FYI. Okay, there's no one has any idea how much he has made from match fixing. Okay, but he should have got a 5-year ban. Like, all I'm going to say is, like, you know, how annoying it is that you look at the Australian players who actually served the 2-year ban for betting on other games, not knowing, you know, about those rules. And you get Hunden, Gokushima, and a few other guys who've thrown tournaments and stuff into disrepute and get the same amount of ban length that they did. Like, I don't think, those, you know, players in particular, the AU players, feel quite forgiving to what they did. I thought there was a person in Astronaut. Well, it looks like they'll have to go to Dark Shore then. To get my Moonwell. So yeah, Minnesota get to versus the Suns, a team that have not beaten all season. You can't get any more Minnesota than this. Is go 4-0 against a team that finished 6th. Okay, fucking Durant. And we don't have. Oh, I was gonna say, let me check if Cat's back in the roster. So I think Cat's still injured as well. He had an MCL. He ain't coming back. Dodgers lost to the Nationals. Well, okay, it's true. Money can't buy you everything. I gotta clear out my bank as well. Do I have my Nightmare Helper? Yeah, there we go. I saw the WoW stuff coming out for MOP. If there's a decent amount of people doing MOP, I might go in on that. Like, I might go in, oh, there's a Moonwell. I might go in and play that. So I'm just getting the Mooncloth, because I'll need that for later. I think Mooncloth's a 2-day cooldown, I presume. Yeah, funnily enough with Mooncloth, it's really hard for Horde to do, because the only Moonwells are in Ashen Vale. It's actually quite tough for Horde to get this done. Oh. It's 4-day cooldown, shit. Well, that's right, I should vend this shit first. Oh, there's a lot of shit I should vendor, holy moly. We've got a lot of garbage in here. What have I got here? Superior mana potions. 6 superior mana potions. That's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to grab. Dude, I can't believe I got 7 demonic ruins farming today. The new psychologist. Yeah, I did see that Mongos went over it as well. Actually, I was really pissed off to see. I think who was it? It was Foreign went after Xerath. It was the most weirdest. I can tell you right now, it's the most weirdest thing I've seen Foreign do. Honestly, like the most weirdest thing I've ever seen Foreign do was go after a performance trainer. And I'm sitting here going like because someone linked it to me. I'm sitting here going like, You know, Zero was at Ents when Ents started performing extremely well beyond the sum of their parts, which you said was really good. Okay. And then she moved out of Ents when Ents, like before Ents fell. And then Na'Vi starts doing really good. And I'm sitting there going like, bro, do you at least like research any of your fucking takes before you take them? It was just mind-boggling to me. Because I'm like sitting there going, Zerif is the main reason that they have done very well. But no, it's to build up the storyline that Na'Vi's major win was a fluke, okay? Because I think Maui and Foreign have been going at that for ages. And I'm like, yeah, I guess you can fluke a major win, I suppose. But, like, they won the major. That's the point. And it does help, you know. It's helping Mongols at the moment. Mongols was, Mongols needed it badly because their late round has been terrible. And the younger players in it as well because they're going to be getting under a lot more pressure than they normally would. Mongols RMR win fluke. Nah, I didn't say anything about that. I was speaking more about Na'Vi. But to be fair, at the end of the day, like, you know, if you beat everyone in front of you and you win the tournament. Like, I really hate people who say, like, a win is a fluke or anything like that. Like, you know, they flukily won that, anything like that. It's like, well, they can only play what's ahead of them. They can't play any other team that fucked up. They can't do that. They can't go back and do that. They have to play what's in front of them. It's just excuse seeking if you say otherwise. Oh, it had a really easy bracket. Yeah, but like they can only beat what's in front of them, and they're eventually going to have to verse those good teams. You can't duck, you know, you can't duck and weave to avoid the best teams. You're going to verse them eventually. Oh, I had the Felcloth here all along. That's awkward. That is actually extremely awkward. Okay, we're going to get rid of all the Feralis ones because I'm never doing Feralis ever again. I'll do Hinterlands, but I'm not doing Feralis. Feralis is a shit fest. Okay, cool. Okay, what we do is we probably put this and that in, so not using that. We'll probably keep that. Vulture Gizzard, we definitely won't. Restorative, we don't need that anymore. A Soul Harvester, put into the bank. That we put into the bank, that we put in the bank, so we're not going to use that. Someone give me a mark, is that? I was going to say, is that Amarasnat, isn't it? It's... What a fucking name. I touched my elf. And the glowing scorpion blood, that adds on. And robe of servitude as well. Okay, cool, we'll put that into the bank, awesome. EPL and DreamHack Melbourne? Oh. I guess they overall, like... with DreamHack Melbourne, lots of articles you write about? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a lot to write about. Pretty much the main thing I'm gonna say is Apex and MIBR, if you lose this fucking tournament, if you do not finish at least second, okay? You fucking dropped it, okay? You dropped the ESL Pro League. Some people won't like that, but... someone's gonna say it, okay? Someone's gonna say it to both Apex and both Apex and Thingo to not drop the ESL Pro League spot that's been gifted to him. Someone might mention, I hasn't been gifted them too much. I'm like, bro, you can't get any more gifted than their current position at the moment. Like, their position is quite gifted, okay? Quite gifted. I've got to get a different defense, yeah, because greater defense is better than... It's pretty good, though. It is actually really good. Superior defense. Yeah, I'll still use these and X-ray, but I'll use this as well. Okay, cool. By 5 for 4 gold. That's acceptable to me. Fortitude. Jeez, I've really dropped in price. Escape. Alright, these are still fucked. That's nice to know these are still fucked. I'm gonna go buy one. This one's probably even more fucked. No, it isn't. Jeez. Okay, now we've got Mongoose, I believe, right? Yep. And Mighty Troll, we have 7 already. Yep. Hey, Kathy, what's up? That's a fucked price. We're just gonna keep that away. Stream is going alright. If that's a really messed up price, I wonder how much superior mana potions are going to be. Oh, superior mana potions aren't even that bad anymore. You know what? Everyone's going to hate me for this because I'm going to use superior mana potions to get rep up with the with the Azeroth people, with these people. A great waste of superior potions. What else do I need? No, everything's good other than the Mongoose pots. Just asking Bullet if he's doing incursion so I can just get to him. Because he's in hinterlands at the moment, so I gotta ask. We got 8 gold out of that shit. That was actually pretty decent. I only lost 4 gold out of that. Okay, sweet. My rune, yeah, 2 seconds. I probably don't want to play Black Backdraft. I got Demonic, so get that on. Now I want to play Incinerate. Or no, you want to play Grimmel. That's right. And you want to play Incinerate. So we want to play Demonic Pact. And I don't think we changed... Oh yeah, we changed this to Shadow Bolt because we're doing trash. And... Do we do Felguard? We can... What's better, Sacrifice for Felguard or nah? No, we're playing Imp, so Felguard's useless, so it would be... That. Oh shit. So like sprite casters and stuff like that. I want to show that I do have all this stuff on. Banthic Sash as well. Okay, cool. I need to play Incinerate. Okay, there we go. Yeah, since I can't, you have to play that. Okay, they're doing the jump strategy. Yeah, I'm not gonna top DPS because he's playing Afflick and I'm not playing Afflick, I'm playing Finger. Are you going straight across or? Oh god. This is a very interesting little glitch here. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be rough, to be honest. Yeah, I should play Affliction Spec. I've got Pandemic. Pandemic's kind of better. Oh, we got our guy. We got the guy we want. Ah, Bastards is resisting everything. I should probably pay Curse. That's cool. Yeah, I should do a wild offering run. Oh shit, that was bad. Good old panorama. Oh shit, I just realized I've got fucking tank rings on. Roar of the finger. Oh boy. You know the funny part is you can do Oni chain at the moment. Oh shit. Easy. Oh, he's got a relic Kofik here. There we go. Look at that. This is definitely gonna be Shadowbolt volley material, a Shadowbolt volley angle. There we go. See if Bully gets the Discord. Am I going to Interrogator or what? I just feel like we're going such a long way around to Interrogator. Oh, no. That guy just accidentally wandered into range of me, so I got interrupted. That is just ultra shitty. I think he's got a wanted poster on, right? Yeah, there you go. There we go. That rogue is cleaving it up. Time to spam it. Time to spam Shadowbot Volley. That's what we gotta do. And of course I get interrupted. Going for that part. I'm probably gonna get interrupted, aren't I? Me not wanting to be interrupted. The game wanting me to get interrupted. He popped Berserk, he did too. Wonder how baller this is gonna be. There we go. That was actually a big pull and a good pull as well. There we go. Just blast him away with fucking Shadowbot Volley. Bang! Bang! Dude, a double War of the Dream proc. It has no internal cooldown, which is even better. Holy shit, it really doesn't have an ICD. No internal cooldown, by the way, on War of the Dream. Is this guy gonna go for the pull? Yeah, he's going for the pull. Let's back out. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go for her. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh. Well, they're already inside. Did that guy thought he could hit dispersion and he would get out of it? Nah, you're just gonna get CCs forever, bro. Nah, he's gonna get out of that. I knew it is. I knew it is. He had a soul stone on him. Thank God I didn't hit his summon by accident. Did he just cut zone out to die? It's unfortunate. The guy zoned out just to die. I don't think we can get there in time. Oh, he's got Curse of Elements. They have Curse of Shadows? Oh no, I put Agony up, that's why. Guy up here as well, which we'll pull. We got the Pat, perfect. Got a good old Immolation Aura. That will do nothing. Oh, damn, that was a legendary pull actually. That's a tough pull to do. I think that's the major, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's a big residue. There we go. Fucking, I got worried there. That was close. Cool. Hopefully get Banfuck. I could actually do some runs for the incursions. Ooh, this is gonna be pump a DPS. There we go. Fucking resist on Incinerate. I have no imp, I just realized that. Shit. And there we go. Now we have to attack normal way. Well, at least we can use this as some like imps. 10-second buff. Oh no, 7 seconds then. jeez. That's actually quite good. I was gonna say the rogue, yeah, I was gonna say the rogue might want that. Shadow 3 I should might as well just wear this ring. Oh no, that's better. Where's the ring? Might as well wear that ring. Instead of Talvash. There we go. If only we had Everlasting Affliction, that would be actually really, really good in this POV. Because then, like, Shadow Bubble will refresh all the dots. There you go. I'm pretty pissed off at people. Anyway, let's go. Oh, that might be a bit risky, so I'm just gonna put the corruptions up instead. The reason why I put the corruptions up instead, because if I get a hit on like Shadowbot Volley, potential aggro on everyone, okay? And that's not good. Given that I was at a very, very low HP to begin with. Boo! Ooh, Dark Run Deposit. There we go. Doo, just launch a Shadowbot Volleys. Damn, we got like banger AoE. Really had Seed of Corruption, or Seal of Corruption Seed. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, probably get told off for death calling. Kind of not a good idea to death call like that, just FYI. There we go. The amount of one notices I've got. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be a risky pool if he pulls all that. That's the big pool. Very risky pool. There was people actually on the what was it? On the the Warlock Discord, like, because like I say, a lot of Warlock Discords, like tanks and whatnot, they're all talking about trying to get top DPS as a tank, and I'm sitting there being like, I don't think you should be trying to get top DPS as a tank, because if you die, it's a raid wipe. But like, everyone's obsessed with passing in that channel. So I basically said, like, you know, pretty much I just play Demonic Pact, because all I am is just you know, pack sponge for my guys, and these guys like, oh, so you help other DPS? I'm like, yeah, of course, because it's their role. It's not my role to DPS, it's their role to DPS. I don't think a lot of people get this as tanking, is that you shouldn't be trying to chase DPS meters. If you wanted to, you know, chase your top pass as a, you know, your tank, you should have rolled DPS kind of thing. That's the vibe I get whenever I tank. Because they were debating whether the shoulders, their shoulders for DPS are better than the tank shoulders. But I think the tank shoulders are better. By miles. Like, there's no comparison how good that the shoulders are. Oh, jeez. Asking these guys for residue. Because I need to get 1k for Unbrotherhood. I don't. I'm gonna have a Psychic Scream. Oh shit. There you go, we're dead. Yeah, I don't know why that Shadow Priest went in there. He like, if someone's doing that pull, you don't go in. I don't think he knew, to be honest. That's why I said, like, don't go in, come back. But by the time we went in, it was all over. Funnily enough, that's actually a good reset point for us, because that's Interrogator killed and we stop after Interrogator. I see he's got, no, that guy, he can have Goblin Cables, maybe. Would a rogue be engineering? Oh, no, Ball's not there, then. Okay, never mind. He must have gone AFK. When I DM'd him earlier. Shit, almost thought I went downwards. I'm trying to see like how much I need, so I still need 1k. I think I'd go for the gold. I'm just gonna get the things out of the bank now, pretty much. Okay, screw a port to finger. Even before I got ported to Stone Ard, didn't even check. Okay. So I gotta switch out to meta. I'm gonna take Incinerate off my bars and put Pact on. Oh shit, I don't think I actually activated finger on my pet. And I think I put Master Channel. think what I'll do is I'll put that ring back on. Nah, I'll actually take the ring off. Put Shadow and Flame back onto this belt as well. Is that a Dark Moon? No, never mind. Okay, cool. I just realized, why do I have all these GDKP discords? Time to get my Dark Iron thing sanded in. Oh boy. I wonder how much rep I would be up to. Probably not too much. Trying to get beyond Honor to Foreign Brotherhood is going to be very difficult. I think that guy who I talked to earlier said like, oh yeah, I need more of this, is now like taking full advantage. I want Dark Iron residue. But doesn't realize that I'm not gonna fucking buy it for like 11 silver per one. Like, I know I want it, but I'm not that desperate where I just like fucking throw money at it to try and get it all done. I would actually just spam BRD for it. There we go. Hmm. Do you have my thing still? I wonder if I should farm 80 rep. Why wait? Yeah, I guess so. You can just farm Sorry Hill. Get our trinket on. It's gonna be a long flight, actually. Because this is just in wetlands, by the way. I actually enjoy the wetlands skip. Like, the wetlands skip, you can go to Dunmurra and skip to wetlands via here. And, like, yeah. That's how you initially get the wetlands flight path for later if you want to speed run. Like, if you want to speed run this area, like, leveling, you basically, at Dunmurra, once you get to here, you jump across to wetlands and die. So you get to the wetlands flight path as quickly as you can. So, like, later on, instead of going from, like, instead of basically doing the full route here, going for the Dunel Gas Gauntlet, you can fly straight to here and get a lot of the quests. One of the strategies, funnily enough, for like old speed leveling was that you just basically leveled in the old world until you got level 20 in flying, and then you went to Draenor and leveled all the way up because Draenor was just so easy. I actually remember back in the day as well that they made buffs like to yourself, like you would become increasingly stronger to level 60 mobs, level 70 mobs. So this is 60 to 80 between BC and Lich King. So once you hit level 70, I think it was like 71 or 72, you go to Karazhan and just farm the mobs there, basically. Like, you basically farm all the mobs there until you hit 80. Like, you can probably do the entire, like, as long as you don't kill a boss, obviously. So you do all the trash up to Opera and Moreau's trash as well. And basically you zone out, reset it, do the same thing again. And you just get, like, you just completely pump the levels. Never be too much. Just checking all the games at the moment. Oh, so Tyler won that OT against Lin Vision. That's huge. The old Horde internment camps. So if you don't know, that was destroyed before the plague swept through Lordaeron by Thrall. Because they got out that internment camp and then went to Arathi to go to Hammerfall to free Grom, because Grom was being held in Hammerfall. And then they sailed out, obviously, to Kalimdor via here, I assume. Actually, I forget how the orcs got out. Let me just Google it. Okay, so where was it? That doesn't say where he was, but I'm very sure he was at Hammerfall. Near the Lordaeron coast, so actually it would be around here. Okay, they don't say he was at Hammerfall. Interesting. I actually swear he was at Hammerfall. I know, they say he wasn't at Hammerfall. It's a surprise to me. I thought he was rescued from Hammerfall and they left via, well, either way they left by Lordaeron Coast. So if they're on the Lordaeron Coast, it'd be on either here. It could be along Arathia as well, because that's Kingdom of Lordaeron technically. I wouldn't be surprised if people are full on farming this. I saw 2 mages on Saturday. Like just farming this area. Ooh, no one's here. Alright, bugger. I love it when I get a demonic pack dance and it's like... No one's here. Great. This is free. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this is free, then I realized, like, no, maybe it's not free. Okay, there we go. So basically at some point, which I believe is like 3,500, you become friendly with these guys and then you don't have to do anything with these guys. Jeez, getting a lot of minion scared stones, holy shit. You only need 20 for a hand in, by the way. Paladins are very good against this, prop pally especially. Like, look at that prop pally. I can't do anything like what he does at the moment. Okay, there we go. To be fair though, he kills mobs a lot slower than I do. God, I need that thinger. I need to just defco this guy. And I also keep forgetting that they're undead, so they can't be horrified. Shit, I forgot resist there, but I did not. That's good. Good old wand of stamina. good thing here is I'm getting Runecloth as well. Probably the good thing here as well. I'm getting Runecloth. Been trying to find an area to farm it that isn't like super duper tough, and this is probably a good area for it. Oh no, Horrify does work. For some reason I didn't think it worked. There we go. I'm not sure why a horde person's here. Oni quest line? No, Oni quest line they gotta kill Ren, so they wouldn't be here. Oh, there is a quest here actually. Oh no, that's from a blood elf. That's not there yet, where you have to face Ufa's tomb. And Ufa's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like Ufa's like full on, bro, like basically to the guy ruining his grave. He's like, why are you ruining my grave, bro? Ooh. That was an attempted snake, just an FYI. Don't want to take on a rogue though, because like there are some rogues that can do like a fuck ton of damage to me, and there's some rogues that can't. And I don't know which one he is. Is he the one that can like two-shot me or not? That's what I gotta be careful of. If it's a rogue that can two-shot me, then I'm in trouble. Cool. You probably could get a raid group and just farm this entire area for thingos. Nah, that guy is probably a fucking warlock, I assume. No, he isn't. I said I could tank or DPS and this guy hasn't like damned me back. I assume he's got a cast in his group. a lot of these people in particular, when they like advertise like this, they don't tell you that they want a melee. So like they'll just not invite any caster. And they'll be like, oh, it's full. Like one guy did that to me where it was full. Then like 30 minutes later, he was asking for the same thing. Like he was asking for the same group, basically. And it's just like, yeah, bro, we know that you are lying. Should have just got 20 of those, damn. I didn't think I was getting all that quickly. Oops. I just don't get these runs for like from these people in particular where like they go, we need everyone, and like when you try to like ask as a warlock, they're like, oh suddenly oh warlock, there's no spaces for you guys here. Like every fucking time. They have a spot for every other class, but if you're a warlock, nah, they don't have a spot for you. Oh, that's Bap's friend, Dark Temple. Didn't realize he was on the server. I thought he would have gone to Soft server with Bap. Don't know where that guy ran off to. Oh, jeez. Didn't realize I had that much Felcloth. There we go, getting some more Felcloth. You need like, if you want to hit 300 tailoring, apparently you need like 300 and something Felcloth. Like you need a fuck ton. It's not just like a little bit, you just need tons. Gotta be careful, just an FYI. I know the rogue's around here. The rogue could either go for easy kill. Especially when I'm eating. I would not blame him at all. Easy kill's easy kill, you know? There we go. See, I think the lowest you can be is Honored, I believe, with Argent Dawn before you can get Nax achievement. Which I think I'm just gonna get anyway, just like basically try to get as close as I can to Nax achievement. There you go. Do I need anything from you? Oh no, I do actually. I don't think where Spell Shock leggings are from. I think they're from... Oh, they're from the boss. That's, you know, that they never do for Blood Offerings. I guess I can do it because it's 10 man, right? This is the F group, just an FYI, by the way. There we go. I think he resists the fire spell, doesn't he? Yep. Is that a hunter? Yeah, it is. Is the hunter version or is the horde version of this area just not that good or something? The good old probably why. Probably I just realized the Mara people don't have summons, so probably why they declined me, because I'm in fucking WPL. How much Felcloth have I got? Have I got another stack of Felcloth again? No, I do not. Yeah, I just thought I had a lot of Felcloth. Let's go. Dude, I come up with some banger tweets, not gonna lie. Like, some of my tweets, like, certified bangers. Someone's gonna be like, no, they're not that great. Don't be that up yourself, and I'll be like, thanks a lot, guys. So someone will be like, don't quit your day job. Which is grinding shit reps and WoW. To be fair, funnily enough, all we have to do is grind 1,000 more mobs and we are free of Argent Dawn. That's interesting. Got a 4M rifle recipe. That's good for engineering. Oh shit. I have a feeling that I could get potentially ganked here as well. Fuck this shit. If I get ganked. I think Homie's got a trap launcher as well. Yeah, he does. Homie's definitely got a trap launcher. Tai Lu, yeah, I saw that. Tai Lu actually fucking won a game. Okay. I cannot believe Tylo beat Lin Vision. Just like I can't believe Rare Atom beat fucking Among Us. Can we get some consistency in the fucking Asia scene? That's all we're gonna ask for. It's like, you know, a simple thing to ask for. Can we get any consistency in the fucking Asian scene? Like, honestly. Consistency is a fucking rare commodity in that scene, okay? Where, like, top teams will lose to, like, Tai Lu. But then again, Tai Lu is a top team, okay? So maybe I can be a bit less harsher, but, like, Tai Lu in a full rebuild at the moment. Like, literal full rebuild. No, Tai Lu, Among Us got 2-0'd, right? Red Adam beat them. Like, Red Adam beat them before Thingo finished, right? Not yet? What the fuck? Is it OT? Oh, never mind. Shit, that's 2-1. It's 2-1, mate. 2-1. Not 2-0. Mongoose won the second map. Are you getting this info? My half-remembered thoughts on looking at HLTV about 15 minutes ago. What the fuck? I got Gift of Arthas as well. To be fair, I think maybe it just drops a lot of these mobs. I'm just looking at HLTV from time to time to see how everything's going. I was actually talking to Pansy today, okay? I like, to be fair, like, my Pansy troll tweets are all about narrating her life because she wanted one time for someone to narrate her life. So now I'm like the higher narrator. Did I completely suppress the memory of map 2? Yes, you did, okay? Mongoose didn't really win map 2, okay? It was an illusion. Dude, I've been binge watching too much fucking H-Bomber guy fucking videos, man. I watched the one about Tommy Tallarico, the Roblox oof sound. Fuck, that's so good. Oh, fucking Foggers is asking about the other thing. 2 seconds, Fog Dog. I'll get you shortly, okay? Foggers is asking me about the unfortunate thing. Okay, headshotting Kobe. I hope that's... Actually, casted Ocean Profiles match. Is casted 500 viewers peak? That's very unusual because yesterday didn't peak at all to 500 viewers. Oh, does he want to farm? Okay, cool, awesome. Let's do it. That's very unusual to happen, just an FYI, Thursday. Very unusual to happen with AE games. I think he got it because no one else was casting games at the same time. Just be aware of that as well. It was bettable. That's probably why as well. And also, like, with the games yesterday, there was about 10 games on HLTV with the AE qualifiers. And basically today, well, it wasn't that many. Let's just put it that way. And also, just an FYI, you should never ever be casting for the viewership. Like, if you don't have sponsorships, you should never be casting for the viewership. You are going to find yourself disappointed from time to time if you're casting for viewership. Trust me on this, okay? I know. I've casted ESL Premier games that got like 12 viewers, okay? because ESL Pro League was on at the same time. Okay, I have to go find something for Foggers. But yeah. The main reason why I say that is because if you live and die by your numbers, it's not going to indicate anything about your casting. Just an FYI. Like if you did really good casting or whatnot. Because there are some people, like there are some games that you're just going to get viewership because of the betters. It's crazy LPL weren't invited to the Esports World Championship. Well, I'm just going to say right now, it's obvious, isn't it, why they weren't invited? Because like the people who are in there are being paid a stipend, like NIP, for example. They're being paid a stipend to be there. Like, it's not exactly a fair thing, let's just put it that way, okay? Well, not exactly a fair thing, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's kind of like the esports Olympics kind of thing. So, like, every org has got, like, random teams and whatnot just to compete in it. T1 not invited? I guess that's really odd, because T1 don't have many teams. But anyway. Does bro know that he can just tank these? Right, bro, if you're only taking 3 of these, you don't have to do this. I'll just kill it for you. Talk about League, though? Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about League. Like, that's why I said, like, you know, NIT will always get invited. Because, like, they have other esports teams that are going. Like, NIT, I gotta say right now, just shadow of an org that they used to be. Let's just put it that way. I mean, they've gone full after the bag at the moment. They've gone full bag mentality. Oh, is he doing this? Okay, I didn't realize he was doing this quest. I'm not doing that quest at all. I'm actually, the sad part is I'm grinding rep. Do I have the heart to tell him I'm grinding rep? A quick question. Buffalo chicken pizza or chicken parma sub? The sub. Oh, it's a fucking shit choice because they're both really good, okay? Buffalo chicken is fucking amazing, okay? How spicy is the buffalo chicken? Also with pepperoni as well, fuck me. Oh no, chicken, never mind chicken. I read it as pepperoni for some reason. I would probably go for the... Oh no, that has pepperoni. So I forget, pizza does have pepperoni on it. I'll probably go, like, if you want something really spicy, to buffalo chicken 100%. But if you want something calm and chill, just take the other one. Bro, I don't know why this guy's being such a coward on these pulls. Like, bro, just, if you pull free, just AoE him down. Do you like spicy? I have had buffalo chicken and pepperoni before. Like, I've definitely enjoyed it. I have no idea why this guy is being like that. Oh, damn it. Couldn't get that one, though. He wants slavering ghouls, as far as I know. But the chicken parmesan is just always good. Like, it's always a good non-spicy option. I don't think this guy realized that. I don't think there's any down here. This is another quest objective that you get afterwards. Oh no, they're right down here. No, I was actually going to say, there's some, but there's also mages too. There you go. There's a skeletal sorcerer. Does it need these guys as well, or just need the slave rings? No, it needs to save lots of slave rings. But yeah, like, I used to get, like, back in the day, I used to get those ones, like the buffalo chicken and pepperoni. They are quite good. I don't think we need to go this way. I don't think there's any slavering ghouls in here, right? Oh, there is actually. I think there's one out here. Yep. Gonna death call this fucker. So yeah. How many scourge stones have I got at the moment? 50, 44, shit. Is there any slavering ghouls in here? Let's see. Oh, there is. Look at these dots I've got up. Oh, you got a flare down here as well. Awesome. Actually could be a good farming spot. I know it's like double pulled away, but it could be a good farming spot. I generally don't like double pulls. Don't like quadruple pulls either, actually. Oh, thank fuck. This guy's gonna be happy we got two here. Don't tell me he's gone back up. And of all times to go back up, it's on this one. Oh, he pulled more. Okay, never mind. I was getting worried that he ditched me. should be fun. 16 degrees feels like hell. It was actually 32 degrees here in WA today. It's actually 34 the day before. Is it because you, like I say, is it because you enjoy wearing hoodies? Is that why? Is that why you want to go back to that weather? Hoodie weather? Oh shit, yeah, that was pretty not good. Oh shit. Is that a rare? I think it is a rare. It is too. So just gonna make sure we get all these guys killed first. And that guy is... oh, very interesting. So we're gonna put a Curse of Elements on him, so I can DPS him. I do love me a good hoodie. Yeah, I was thinking that because I'm like, why would you hate warmer weather compared to cold weather? Like, it's because he doesn't. It's because of the hoodie factor, isn't it? Only reason why. Oh jeez, these guys are spawning. Not good. Well, did my elements not go on him? No, it didn't. Jeez. He's fucking casting Drain Life on me now. What a prick. There we go. I was gonna say, we don't get rep for each mob, do we? I got another Journeyman's backpack. That was actually very comedic, by the way, to get another Journeyman's backpack out of that one. It's another 14 slot bag, which I can actually replace it with immediately, actually. I can replace the good old Mage Weave bag that I've got. Alright, I just realized now it's... Wait, not... Did you finish solo living? Yeah, I did. I did. I finished it about 2 weeks ago. I basically watched it the moment of release because I was so fucking hooked on it. Like on the first half of the season, okay? It is very, very good. Like, it is very, very good. And once again, I triple pulled. Sucks there's only 12 episodes? Yeah. It did leave you on quite a cliffhanger. I had to like find replacement animes to watch now since like everything that I was interested in I've already watched. But then again, today I guess probably start watching Fallout. Because I heard that's very good. Windbreaker. Interesting. We actually might have to fight out of here at the moment. So we could be in a bit of trouble down here. There's a lot of new series. I kind of, yeah, I did see that. Like, April had a ton. I guess I haven't gone, like, deep into reading all the series and whatnot. But yeah. So I know a few animes have had new series, like new seasons. I was gonna say Detective Conan's had a new season, but I'm like, Detective Conan's always has a new season. To be fair, I only really watch like the crossovers with Detective Conan. I gotta say I really don't give two stuffs about the main plot line about Detective Conan anymore. I'm just figuring at this point that that series is never gonna end. It will be there upon my deathbed. Yeah, definitely. Last of Us have got the like the worst part coming up, which is the worst part. Like, I don't know why people be going, oh, you know, the people were unfair to say Last of Us 2 was really bad. I'm like, bro, like, the direction was terrible. Like, how are they gonna dance around that one? Eh? Like, how are they gonna dance around how bad that direction was? I think they've gonna have to reorder the entire Abby stuff, just an FYI. They're gonna have to reorder that. They cannot keep it as is. The Fallout is very, very good. I did enjoy Fallout. Like, I haven't enjoyed it yet, but I've heard it's very, very good. I heard it makes references to a lot of the games, but like, because Detective Conan is still, yeah, exactly. And then, yeah, exactly. Their movies make bank, like with their crossovers. They're having a collaboration with McDonald's in Japan. Do you remember the Kaito Kid collab with Singapore with the fucking huge hotel? The ship hotel that exists in Singapore? And like, I think it's Kaito Kid gets like framed for murder. Like they think he murdered someone. But like it's not, he didn't murder anyone. He was set up. To be fair, I'm a bit surprised I did not suspect Kaito Kid to be a murderer, but then at the same time, like his reputation is just stealing shit. Any I was gonna say I got a lot of bolts on Felcloth. I think this guy might be done. So I think he was here just do a quest. Because I know, just FYI, like, Alyssa is a big fan of Detective Conan. Like I said, the movie was fairly good. Like, I enjoyed the movie. Kept me on the back of my seat. Like, who was the person who murdered who and stuff like that. To be fair, I did guess one of the ending parts right on how they replicated a few things. Like, I did get that part right on what they did. Like the antagonist. Like, you know, I guessed what they, like, what occurred. Because one of the parts of the murder they pointed out right away, it doesn't make sense. Because they find like they find the lady's, like, the lady walks out of the elevator and then dies from a stab wound in the back. Like, she walks for a bit and then dies from a stab wound in the back. And the problem is that there's a bloodied Kaito Kid business card in one of the elevators, and that elevator stops in the middle floor. So it's saying that she was killed before she got off the elevator. So it was like very, very, like, hang on a second, this couldn't have happened. Like, you know, if she was stabbed before, she would have been dead, kind of thing. Or, like, people would have noticed it. But yeah. And I'm thinking right away. Like, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm not gonna spoil it, okay? I'm not gonna spoil it. But I was thinking about it, I'm like, how does that happen? And I'd been playing Phoenix Wright at the time, okay? So, like, you know, I was coming up with the crazy theories and whatnot. Because Phoenix Wright has those. In fact, Phoenix Wright, I think it was for Edgeworth's Investigations, or whatever it is. I forget what it's called, like Miles Edgeworth Investigations. That had one of the craziest plot lines in a game. Like, craziest investigations. Like, for one of them, which was the final case, which was insane for a game, just an FYI. Like, a lot of people were like, what the fuck? Because they all got stuck on this part. Basically, one of the assistants for Kai Lang, no, it's not, I think it's his name. I think it's Y Lang or Kai Lang. Let me find it. Oh no, she Lang. I think it's Lang, but it's not Kai Lang, it's Shilong Lang, okay? One of the things, like the confrontations with him, is just absolutely bonkers and bullshit, okay? So what happens is one of the confrontations, you're trying to argue that Sheena, his assistant, is a culprit, okay? And it's just, it's insanity, okay? It's literal insanity. So what happens is that in that there's a fish pen, and the decorations have been replaced by her, you know how, you know, that some Japanese women have sticks in their hair to keep their hair as it is? It's been replaced by that, okay? And it's literally fucking impossible to spot. Like, you literally can't spot it. Like, you would think that's a normal decoration. Like, you would not notice that it's a thing to keep your hair together. And what happened was that they launched like a fake coin that they were trying to steal. Like, they were trying to get something to the other side. And apparently she launched it as a slingshot using her hairpins. Okay? Try that one, okay? Literally try that one. And like the guide for it, like, it's like, think of your most craziest ideas and it's probably it. Like, they basically commented on how bullshit it was for like a Phoenix Wright case. They have like a puzzle of that, like, you had no chance of logically thinking it out. And given that the entire game for Edgeworth in particular, because Edgeworth is more a logical person, like, he's not like Phoenix Wright where he's just like, you know, off the wall, you know, crazy evidence and stuff like that. There's nothing like that with Edgeworth. So it's just like such a crazy fucking thing where you have to like be like, oh, so she used the hairpins and launched into the sky. It's just like, what the fuck? It is the biggest what the fuck case I've ever seen, and when I was watching walkthroughs of Phoenix Wright. Yeah, definitely. That's what I found out as well. Like, I tried to start watching Conan the series, and I just felt like I was so far behind. Like, I watched another movie and there was like two to three different characters I didn't even know about. And it's just like, okay. But dude, I just couldn't get over it. Cause I was reading a walkthrough guide for it, and the guide was just like, it seems like it just makes up shit as it goes along. There we go. Oh, he passed it for me. Nice. Fucking struggles were real back in the day when you barely have any subs. Oh, definitely. But still, there was still meme material though, okay? I'll kill you until you are dead. Fuck, I love those subs, okay? That one's from Neon Evangelion, right? And it's fucking fuck, what's his name? Shinji? Oh, Shinji's from Fate, I believe. What's his name? Shinji? Could be Shinji. But it's like, you know, I'll kill you until you are dead or something like that. Oh god, I love those. Like, I literally love those. Well, what's the main character's name in Neon Evangelion? I forget his fucking name. It is Shinji, right? Or I'm getting like Fate Stay Night confused. I put up another anime theme song on my polls today to see if anyone gets that one right. I'm gonna say right now, I don't think people are gonna get that one right. Oh no, people are getting that one right. Okay. You know, people for Diver by Nico Touch Walls is from Bleach. Oh boy. But at least with the other one I put up, everyone's got the right answer so far. Everyone's got the right answer on where it's from. Which is Gundam Wing, just an FYI. To be fair, I gotta say, that was really nostalgic. Like, this is the link I linked, okay? And I think everyone's gonna do that. Have you heard of Anime Ghost Stories? I have not, actually. I was basically gonna say, if this one, if people got that one wrong, I'd have been like, come on, bro. This is full, like, everyone grew up with this fucking anime that always came after Dragon Ball Z. The problem, though, is I can't do any of the Dragon Ball Z ones because the Dragon Ball Z ones are fairly obvious. Well, I guess I could do some Super ones, but, like, to be fair, though, like, this Super one is fairly obvious. Like, I can't do, like, you know, the opening for Super, basically. I could do the credits, though. To be fair, if I do any credits, I'm gonna be doing, like... Yeah, he was getting the rep. Dude, I didn't want to tell him before he came into my group. It's mainly for the funny English dub. Okay. To be fair, I have watched, what was it? Fuck, what was it called? Oh god, I forget the show now, because I've watched it. It's just so dumb. It's like, it makes fun of all the anime tropes. Oh, man. What was it called? What is it? Making an art movie? Okay. He's not giving me the comedy anime that I want. Fucking hell. Dude, it's not even a top anime, like, what the fuck? Like, it was legitimately super fucking funny. Yeah, I'll have to find it. It's something high school. Yeah, boy, I can't find it. It's an old series. It's the one with like Freddie Mercury and a gorilla in it. There, Chromati, okay? Chromati. There it is. Chromati Senior High School was fucking funny as shit. It is so dumb, but so funny. Like, you know, like they put reasonable explanations of why a person, like, you know, may not be talking. Like instead of, you know how they normally go like, you know, oh, that person's tough because he doesn't talk, so he's silent. So he's a silent tough guy. But he's actually silent because he has motion sickness and he's afraid of throwing up on people if he talks. Shit like that. It's just so dumb. And they all are trying to remember a song. And like, instead of like, they're like, oh, we could go to the music shop and, you know, ask that guy there, he might know the song. And they're like, no, we got to figure out this ourselves. And they go like the most long about route on trying to remember a song, that they enter into like a national competition in just humming the song, hoping that someone knows it. And in the end, nobody finds out what the song is, okay? Like, it ends like, do you want a song? Do you know, I don't know, like, what would, like, you know, like, it just takes the piss out of all the animes when they, instead of taking a usual route or a reasonable route, they take a dumb, stupid route that's, like, unbelievable. Like, it's just like, come on, bro. And they've also got a route where one guy always gets kidnapped. Like, the trope that he always gets kidnapped, but they never rescue him. And they've got a trope where one of the guys wants to become a main character. But, like, every time he tries to say his name, like, something happens. So, like, no one, like, you know, it's like, they're trying to say that, you know, if you try to become a main character, something will happen to anime, so we lose track of your name. And they make up like all these bullshit stories about how someone became known as their first name and how they became uncool just after that. It's just so fucking dumb, but so fucking funny. I end up finding an anime image with a shirt, guys. It says, yeah, that's Freddie Mercury. So they have an ape and Freddie Mercury. Like, they have Freddie Mercury in the, like, anime, okay? Like, it's a reference to Freddie Mercury. Because obviously, you know, when he went to the concert, he was wearing suspenders with a shirtless guy. And the robot. Yeah, exactly. And the robot, okay? The robot is fucking hilarious as well. Like, they have an episode dedicated. Like, they're going like, he's a robot, okay? Like, you know, basically they're baiting whether they'll say it or not. He's like, they're gonna say it. You know, they're gonna say this. They're like, you know, it's something different about you, Robozawa. And it's like, they're gonna say it. They're gonna say he's a robot. And then it's like, oh, you know, your shirt's on back to front. And it's like, oh. Like, they're waiting for the big reveal where they find out that he's a robot, basically. It's just so dumb. It's so funny. The entire series is available on YouTube. I checked if it was available in Crunchyroll, but it isn't, which sucks. Because I do want to be available on Crunchyroll, because obviously I don't want to pirate shit and whatnot. I feel bad, like, because this anime is legitimately good. My brother recommended it to me, okay? I'm not sure if he's in the channel or not. But dude, it's so fucking funny. Like, they're like 10-minute episodes, like they're not long episodes. But it just points out how fucking stupid some of the anime tropes are. So good. Like, it is... It's a bit dated, obviously, because my brother said it was made in like early 2000s. But it picks out on so many anime tropes and just sitting there go like, yeah, dad, like, fuck. Like, nailed it. But nah, the one that set me off was the fucking guy with motion sickness, okay? Oh my god. Actually, I think I spoiled like too many episodes. Okay, there's not too many episodes of this, but there's a few other ones where you're just sitting there being like, what the fuck? You'll notice one of them, okay? And you'll be like, holy shit, like, holy shit, this is so dumb. But so good. But yeah, I did, what else did I watch? I did start watching Konosuba, okay? That is very interesting, okay? Very interesting. And it has tropes of being, obviously, a Japanese anime, okay? And, you know, it ticks all the boxes of being a typical Japanese anime. And also ticks all the boxes of being a Japanese game designer as well. Now, if you guys don't know, it's because heavily sexual tension, okay? Like, if you ever want to know if a game's developed by Japan, by a Japanese developer, if it has any sexual attention to women, particularly the boobs and the breasts, the butt and the breasts, Japanese game developer. You can automatically guarantee it is a Japanese game developer, 100%, okay? Any point in time where they hyper, you know, focus on those two areas. The only game that doesn't do that, which is surprising, given that other games do it, is Resident Evil. I heard about Stellar Blade being pretty good. But that's how you know you got a Japanese game developer, is if there's any sexual tension in the game, okay? Like sexual themes. Like, for example, Mr. Libido in fucking Yakuza, okay? Like, you can tell Japanese game developer. Some might be going, oh, you're being a bit racist out there. No, I'm not being racist. I'm just calling it as the common tropes that they have. And it's a good game, but have you seen what the focus is on? Can't imagine what it will be on. Nah. Can't imagine it could be... Nah, I talked about it with Annie Fishusa, and I said jiggle physics, okay? That's all I said to her. I'm like, jiggle physics. Because IGN have complained about jiggle physics in that game for a long time, okay? They've been complaining about it. Oh no, I've seen it. And she has a skin suit. Like, there's one of them where it's like a skin suit, basically. And everyone is playing in that mode, like using that costume, okay? Can't imagine why. And IGN went on some big rampage about how the jiggle physics weren't real. And that their art team sucked. Like, the art team was really bad. And their art team, if you don't know the art team's lead, the art team's lead is a woman, okay? So they're telling a woman that they don't know how boobs jiggle. Interesting concept, but you know. Because Grums pointed this out to IGN. It's like, IGN, I know Grums is probably not the most best guy to reference. Because Grums is like there trying to seek clout because like he's begging Asmongold to react to his game. But like, IGN, you're meant to do your due diligence on who's the art director of that game, because most of that team is women, okay? Because they were like heavily implying that it was all men, okay? Like they were heavily implying that it was all men who didn't understand the game. Which is, you know, can obviously be nothing further than the truth. I was just so surprised that they didn't do their due diligence. I'm like, before you say shit like that, you want to check. Like, you want to double check. Yeah, I know Japanese games and all that stuff always have that, but like, you want to double check just in case you're wrong. Okay, let's check images of Stellar Blade. Okay, that's all I need to check. I think on social media now, an X, people always trying to find ways to get any clicks. They're supposed to get paid now on X. Yeah, but the problem is, like, with these people in particular, the ones who, like I say, I know what you're referencing to. But the problem with these people in particular is that they say, like, dumb, like, unbelievably dumb shit. And they just end up getting blocked and muted. And they don't get any clicks. Like, one of the guys I know was talking about this, where, like, you know, basically said, like, if you're being a complete fuckwit on, like, if you're being a complete fuckwit on X, like, you're never gonna get paid. Like, you are supposed, you're just gonna go down and down and down on payments because people are just gonna block you. Like, a lot of these people who got check marks are like literally like deliberately inciting people in threads, and like people are like, I'll just block them. Monty Foreign is going to get a lot of hit on his takes until the end of fucking time with some of the shit he's suggesting. But, you know, all Foreign does, like, this is Foreign, okay? If he wants to get impressions, he'll just be an arsehole. He'll literally be an arsehole. Like, that's literally what he does. That's engagement. All you have to do is just block him. Just block him and your life is so much better. Like, I think some people are realizing their shtick of like, oh, the esports pleb's always wrong and stuff like that. They're getting a bit tired of it. Blocking everyone on X. Well, he's the anti-John Cena, obviously, because John Cena's adding everyone on X. I remember John Cena like was going on a streak on like adding everybody, following everybody. I remember Kevin Rudd doing the same thing, where Kevin Rudd followed me on Twitter for like a long time, which is Australia's Prime Minister. And he unfollowed me. I got followed him by X, yeah. And basically Kevin Rudd unfollowed me on Twitter because I started retweeting their Liberal Party, like not the Liberal Party stuff, but anti-Labour stuff. It was quite humorous at that time, okay? Just in FYI, the Liberal Party is the opposite party to Labour. And it was about like the financial plan. No, it wasn't about financial planning. It was about the trying to figure out what it was about. It was about the carbon tax stuff. Oh my god. But yeah, like pretty much like so many people got followed by like John Cena and stuff like that. How many minion skirts have I got? Shit, I've got a lot. Oh, I didn't realize I had that much Felcloth again. Trying to think what happened. Oh yeah, that's right. Carl Jobs is coming to DreamHack Melbourne. That's gonna be some fun. Get to finally meet him, which is good. So I do enjoy Carl's videos. Like Carl's really, really good. I hate what happened. Obviously, if you follow my Twitter, but hopefully not religiously. I hate what happened between him and Dark Viper. These guys drop anything? No, not really. It's mainly for rep. But I'm gonna tell you, funny enough, Toby, I got fucking Gift of Arthur's dropping. So I got that recipe dropping. I think it's normal to drop from these guys, given it's only worth 2 gold. But I got like... I got a few things from here, but nothing too much. This is mainly for the rep. I think you're better off, you know, with this in particular, to just do it with multiple people. It's just to mainly do this so you can get most of the Ardent Dawn shit out the way. So you're not doing it at a mad rush at 60. Because like it's better, I guess say like now, like my logic is it's just better off doing the grind now instead of waiting for next phase. Because there'll be a lot of people who just like waited for next phase and stuff like that. And like, you know, people be spamming. Oh, I guess you can just probably spam not Strangleform, Strathhome and stuff like that. But nah, I'd rather get this done and out the way earlier. Jimmy Butler expected. Oh, that's the end of the Heat. Like the Heat are over. Like they're gone. They're not making playoffs. No Jimmy buckets. Okay. I wonder what. I guess right now. I wonder what my uncle's done. Because one of my uncles was like bragging about winning a bet last season when the Nuggets won the championship. I wonder who he's betting on now for the NBA. Like he was just bragging he like won a bet. And I'm like, yeah, cool. Appeared to have an MCL injury. Okay, so he's in the Minnesota Timberwolves camp. And we also have a our big guy out with a fucking meniscus. Join the family of misery. Actually, I watched. Okay, this is Tom Grossi. I love him to death. Okay, he's the Green Bay Packers who runs a Packcast for the NFL. Fuck, I love his video taking the piss out of himself. Like every video of his is just so good. Like it's so true. But the reason why I wonder, because I wonder if he like guessed that Minnesota and the Thunder would do well this season. Because he won money because he had money on both Miami and the Nuggets, and they outweighed each other, so like he would always get above $2 back. So I think he had like $2.60 because this is before like they got deep in the playoffs. And also, you know, Miami didn't go on a tear. Because the 76ers win last night, Celtics gonna be facing the Heat. No, not yet, not yet. Not yet, they've got that one game. Heat have got to beat Chicago first. To be fair though, like, you know, Atlanta and Chicago aren't that great, but anyway. They're still got to beat them. Because I know Minnesota's playing fucking Phoenix, who they did not win against them in the regular season, which is going to be pain. Typical Minnesota. Lose the last game of the season. To be fair, the Minnesota were only going to finish second anyway, so they're versus the Lakers. And fuck me, I hate the Lakers franchise with a fucking passion, okay? Holy shit. Like, that franchise, the Lakers' entire fucking fan base, holy shit. The amount of excuses they fucking talk about non-stop. And some of them are just like, bro, like, shut up. Like, they lost to the Timberwolves, and Timberwolves, like, killed them by, like, 20 points. And they're going about the umpires about how Minnesota were getting favored. I'm like, you're saying a Minnesota sports team gets favored in the fucking any American sports? Like, bro. Yeah, it's the entire reason why they won that game, because Zion was injured. Like, that's the only reason why the Lakers won. Like, they were dead, basically, until Zion got injured. But yeah, Minnesota's going to get eliminated, okay? And everyone knows it, okay? We won't be a surprise to anyone when Minnesota gets eliminated. If they, like I said right now, if they beat the Nuggets at the Thunder, it'll be funny, but I already know deep down that Minnesota's going to get eliminated stupidly. To be fair, we don't have Cat, so, you know, pretty difficult. Like, someone's like, oh, why is Minnesota doing poorly? And I'm like, bro, like, they're missing their star player, their star center. They've had to go on from a team that used to shoot, like, inside the paint to a team that doesn't shoot inside the paint. Like, bro, like, you know, we don't have fucking Steph Curry on the outside. Well, prime Steph Curry, mind you. And we don't have a prime fucking three-point shooter. You may say Anthony Edwards, so yeah. 76ers are currently favored to beat the Knicks. Well, that's brave. Like, I'm just gonna say that now. That's a brave fucking call. To say that they're gonna beat the Knicks. The fact that the Wolves made it that far without Cat is insane. Yeah, it is. Like, fucking hell, man. But Minnesota gonna get knocked out now. Like, the moment Cat got injured, I'm like, oh, there we go. We're gonna be like 5th or 6th seed now. Oh no, we did very well. Problem is, like, Minnesota's so fucked. Like, they are so fucked. And it's odd for a Minnesota team to do that well, okay? Like, everyone will be like, oh, it's just Minnesota. They'll just fall apart in a couple of seconds, okay? They've lost their best player. This is where the season ends. This is where the torture begins. Oh, no, they did. They recovered very well. The Lakers are fucked because they're facing the Nuggets? Yep. Be right back. I'm going to get another drink, okay? The moment I saw the Lakers against the Nuggets, I fucking smiled. I'm like, they're gonna make mistakes when they go 4-0. They get swept fucking again to wrong player. Keep calling him fucking Doncic, and that's fucking from the Mavs. When they get fucked by Nikola Jovic, okay? And they'll say, like, how Nikola Jovic can be defended against, and that they've got the hidden key, like, they're the only team that can defend Nikola Jovic. And then watching him just plaster, like, 30 to 40 points on their fucking heads, it's just like, oh, we have LeBron, though. It's like, yeah, you have LeBron, but your rest of your team are shit. As I said before stream as well, okay, I'll turn off the music for a chill bit, okay? They were right about Golden State, okay? Golden State losing like they did was pathetic, okay? Where's KD's journey next gonna be? KD's on is on Phoenix, dude. So he's just gonna win now because he's versing fucking Minnesota. Maybe he can come to the Timberwolves, okay? Maybe he can come to the Timberwolves. That's where his next journey is gonna be, the Timberwolves. He loves Minnesota, right? You know, he's a big Minnesota fan. You get to be a part of a disappointing franchise again. I mean, it can't be worse than being at Brooklyn. You might win, you might lose, you never know in Minnesota. One of my co-workers today was like, oh, one of my co-workers, because I always tell them, like, Minnesota just gonna Minnesota it up, okay? Wait for it. They're gonna Minnesota it up, okay? They've gonna Minnesota it, and, like, you're gonna see a Minnesota-ing, okay? Like, how Minnesota are able to just lose games. And when he saw Cat going injured, and he's like, oh yeah, so this is the start of the Minnesota-ing run? Like, yeah, it is. This is the start. This is how it starts. And then we start winning games, and he's like, oh, you know... He was like going like, so this is like a weird part of hope and optimism for you. Yep, this is the hope and optimism that the team may be able to play without Cat. And what's going to happen is that the book's going to shut and we're going to get fucked up the ass, okay? To be fair, I think Painful and I are waiting for Minnesota to trade up to try and get JJ McCarthy for next season. We're not fucking playing Sam Darnold, okay? The man who's afraid of shadows, we are definitely not playing him. The Jets ruined Sam Darnold. Let's just put it that way. The Jets ruined him. Like, the Jets can't be like, oh, you know, Sam Darnold was alright when he was playing for us. Like, no, bro. Your team ruined his career. Like, actively ruined his career. I would say he could be a Case Keenum. What's funny anyway? We'll get that first. It'd be funny though if Sam Darnold turns out to be like Case Keenum. The whole WNBA pay salary debate. Oh, what happened? Wait, Bill Burr said it best. Okay, I can see where this is going already. That debate always comes up. It came up in the football as well with that fucking pink-haired chick, and I really don't understand. Like. You don't get paid for turning up. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you don't get paid for turning up. I think a lot of people gotta realize that, okay? It's not us men, it's the ones that bitch about it and don't even support it themselves. Oh, dude, someone actually made a really, really good article about that, where they're like, they want everything to change. I want this, I want that. And then afterwards, like when everything's changed, everyone's like just devastated they changed everything. And it's like, oh, were you gonna use it? It's like, no, I wasn't gonna use this. Then it's like, why are we listening to you? Because you're not gonna use the product. And that's pretty much it. Like, you know, it's all those people who bitch about it, like, you know, women power and what, not women power. That sounds cringe. But like female power and whatnot, and they don't even support the fucking sport. It's like, bro, like you can't do this. Like every time I say like, bro, you can't do this, I fucking sound like H-Bomber guy every fucking time, like in my head. But I'm just sitting there going, bro, you can't be like, oh, they deserve to be paid more, and you're not supporting it. They couldn't. You know, that's exactly right. Okay, that's exactly right. That's how you can tell between a person who has no fucking idea in esport and a person who does have an idea in esports. That they can like call out the up and coming players and whatnot and the reason why they're up and coming, okay? And they have their own actual opinion. Like I say right now, like, you know, if you separate, like, if you keep doing this man v women super like debate, people are just gonna get tired of your shit. Like when you see people be like, oh, supports esports and whatnot, like, you know, certain areas, and like every time like a new player comes out who's like absolute clutch and absolute godly, they're like, oh, we didn't see this guy come out before. It's like, yeah, if you watched any tier 2 CS, you would have. Or you would have, or whatever. Like, it shits me to tears half the time. Like, basically, I think, because that's why Neokai is such a great fucking analyst and caster. Like, really fucking good. Because he knows it. He watches all these tier 2 CS. He knows the up-and-coming players. He already knows the best players and stuff like that before he gets into the arena. Yeah, that's the worst part. Like, a lot of people say, like, oh, you know, there's too many male-dominated roles. And, like, there's a lot of female-dominated roles that are popular as well. Like, there are a lot of them. But they just ignore that because it doesn't fit their fucking narrative. And then they try to, like, bait, you know, being like, oh, so you just hate all women then? It's like, no, we don't hate all women. You know that. But you want to bait it because you can't win an argument without misrepresenting mine. And it's like thinking, like, at the moment, so you're not even fighting a righteous battle anymore. You're just fighting it to just be a prick. To be fair, that's a valid complaint about pushing and favoring Logan Paul, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna say with Ronda, I'm gonna back Ronda on that one. At least Ronda fucking didn't scam people. If she bases on gender, then it's pretty ill thought out. But if she's favoring it on that the fuck that guy is just a scumbuck and is just scamming people, yeah. She sucks on the mic. Oh, dude, like Ronda Rousey's like downfall was definitely all on her own, unfortunately. Like there was, you can't polish a turd for that long, okay? I like the guy who promoted like a really philosophical, book after winning a fight. That was a fucking good one, okay? Like read Ludwig Mises, you know, stuff like that. Love that dude. There are people who are good on the mic, okay? People tend to play a certain cards in his favor, yeah, obviously, 100%. Unfortunately, I've never had a card to play, basically. You know what, I don't like the fact that I don't have a card to play. Like, you know, I can't play that sort of card. Can't be like, I'm a white male, therefore I never get anything. Not that I want to anyway, like, to be honest, like playing those things is just pathetic, in my opinion. Like, I couldn't really, look at myself in the mirror if I was like playing gender politics or character politics, unironically, okay? I could not look at myself and take myself seriously. Like, I would just fucking like be like, nah, mate. Like, nah. Actually, I gotta say, for DreamHack Melbourne, I just realized that all 3 people on the desk are all new to analysts. Like, all new to be on the analyst desk. Like, all of them are all new to it, okay? Like, they've never been on an analyst desk. From what I can see. Hear about the One Ring Magic card? I did hear about Magic, but I haven't heard about the drama around it. Do I want to hear the drama around it? Or is it just like... It's just like Kick W, nice drama, by the way. Oh, might be getting close to friendly. Just the hype was insane. Yeah, a lot of the AU content creators are into Magic the Gathering at the moment. I wanted to get into it, but there's either I am just not seeing it, but there's not many people on the East Coast, the West Coast that are into it. I'm gonna say it's probably just me. Like, there probably is a lot of people into it, and I'm just like not paying attention to the right channels. But yeah, you know who owns the card now? I think a lot of people have that card in particular. Like, a lot of people have got that card. It's like, it was like a part of the Lord of the Rings event ages ago. I think I might take tomorrow off streaming, or like take an hour off to try and start this article. Now the card's 1-1. No, what I mean is that a lot of people have that card in particular. Alright. shit. Oh, jeez, he tried to Shadow Word Pain that. Shadow Word Def that. That's not gonna... So, yeah. I don't think there's any in here, right? Yeah, I think it's just Marley one pot red puff. I also looked at the ESL Pro League as well. What was it? I think Lucy's got 2 casts. I'm gonna be interested to see how Lucy's gonna do those 2 casts, to be honest. Because Lucy, I think she'll be on for probably C and D, I assume. Because obviously she can't do A and B because she's in Melbourne. Could be a very interesting farm while I like eat ice cream. Post Malone bought a card for shit, man. Is it any good? Is the card any good or not? I'm not sure. Yeah. But I can't make it super OP either. If they make it super OP, then like money is just gonna win. It's gonna be really pay to win. Wizards of the Coast boss stepped down. To be fair, I think he stepped down because of the stupid shit that's been going on with Wizards of the Coast with D&D. With what they were trying to do with Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I guess so. Oh shit. How much fire damage is it? 30? Shit, that's getting itself quite well. I like watching LoL Pro plays, but I don't like to watch people playing the actual game. I'm not sure what you would call that. Just appreciating like great plays and whatnot. Maybe something beyond the line so people will take more risks. Oh, yeah. It's probably because there's something on the line or you bet on the game or whatever. I reckon that'll be at 100%. Or like, you know, just like a pro level play. You don't like him, you like him casting basically. It's not like people playing a game, okay. I guess like the lack of overlay compared to the actual game itself. Like having all the stats and stuff like that. Same thing as CSGO. That actually reminds me, fucking Asmongold said the most brain dead fucking thing I've ever seen him say. And I have no idea how people just go like, oh yeah, he's right. And I'm like, no, like if you actually looked at it, he's fucking wrong. But he basically said all the top CSGO streams all have gambling ads in it. Like the ratio between gambling ads and streams is insane. And I'm like, no, that's nothing different compared to any other esports, mate. Nothing, like I saw League as well and there was a lot of gambling sponsors there too. Then I also got the skin guy that was like, oh, you can't do this analysis. I'm like, yeah, I can. Like, you know, like that, like this is what I've listed as. And I'm unsure if a marketplace is also a gambling site because some of them have, they're two different things. I guess right now, I probably don't care too much about celebrities because they do dumb shit all the time. That I just expect celebrities to just be deranged people. I don't even know what the P. Diddy stuff is anyway. Oh, got a Libram. Shit, I got a Libram Tenacity. I don't think that's a good one, actually. Oh, which one is it? It's 125 armor. Okay. So Dodgers don't win it this season, dude. I think everyone's gonna laugh if they don't win in this season. I think people are starting to take bets so they don't win anything this season at this rate. They'd be like, bet they don't win anything, haha. And they'll probably be right. They don't win anything. Their pitching sucks. Pitching's gonna be a big issue. I think they've really highlighted how many pitchers are getting injured in the last few seasons. So I think pitching's gonna be an interesting one. On how that's gonna go down. Did he just void plague me? Yeah, I think he did. The Mets. That's like so weird that the Mets have the biggest payroll. Like, that is like legitimately weird that the Mets have the biggest payroll. Like, you would never expect the Mets to have like a big payroll given that they're the you know, in the shadow of the Yankees. Like, permanently in the shadow of the Yankees. Like, not even partially, just permanently. There we go. I gotta say, it's probably like typical Mets behavior to like be paid loads and still play shit. Like, I think that's a Mets staple since they've ever existed. To be fair, I think I gotta say right now, any Oakland team is just gonna get relocated because like some areas just don't care about sports. They just don't have the population anymore for sports. Oh shit. No more coyotes? Yep. That was to be expected. That went on for far too long. Holy shit. Like, that entire coyote situation went on for far, far too long. Yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Gonna do this last kill and get out. Gonna probably carry on this grind tomorrow though. Like, I'll probably get friendly tomorrow. Given that I've already grinded 1.1k a rep. Oh god, Dark Gale. Thanks for the raid, dude. I'm about to go to bed. About to go to bed. Where do you want me to raid? I did a lot of, obviously I'm farming Fingo tonight. I got a Libram tonight. Not a great Libram, but a Libram nonetheless. Amelos? Okay, cool. I'll raid him. After this, though, okay? I got another Journeyman's backpack today. But it's not going in. I think it's going to be the only one in it, right? Before you can equip it. You can't replace the bag it's in? Okay. It's a very weird one. See here, like what I mean? It's being extremely odd. Half of your bags could be in the mailbox. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, what I might do is I might just like sell some stuff and just buy it back up afterwards. As a buyback and then see if that works. What I'll do is I'll just, well, can't sell that, jeez. I just realized that the fucking flask is still in there. What else can I sell? I can sell that, and I can put that on. Oh, so you can't... I assume you can't change bags while you're in the vendor menu. At this point, I'm just gonna reload the default UI. Where's Elf? Hey, where's Bagnon? Let me get rid of that. Oh boy. It's actually legitimately bugged. Like, I can't replace this bag. 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 I can't replace this Welcome how bad my UI is, by the way. It's gone like full. Too many add-ons. Like, this bag can't be replaced. So odd. See if a relog fixes it. There we go. So weird. Like, so weird that didn't fix it. Anyways, guys, I'll be off to bed. See you guys later, and hope you guys have a great day. Oh, crap, wait, hang on. What was the one that Dark... Yeah, sorry, my bad. You said someone. Oh, Emilio's, never mind. We'll pass it off to him. Almost forgot the raid. There you go. Oh, did it work? It did, okay. Who won? 13-0. Shit, man. That's devastation. See you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one. We'll be on Friday, but it might be a bit of delay. Need to just get an article together. See you guys later. Peace.